Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our third paycheck full-time income for the month of December, which, because it's a 5-week month, we're stuffing slightly less. So this should be 630. These are for my next couple stuffings that I need to film, but this should be 630. So let's give it a count. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 630. So it's all here. And we are going to start with bills, as we always do when I get paid for my full-time job. And we're starting today with rent, which is getting $210. And I did pay rent, so now we are at $210 in here. Utilities is getting $20 just because I have a lot in here already. So now we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 205. 205 in utilities. And then in phone, we're gonna add 15. So I have 10, 20, 35, 45 in phone. Apple is getting skipped because we have 2 weeks worth, which is 20. Giving is getting 10. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in giving. Insurance is getting 25. I have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. Yeah, 100 in insurance. And then gym is getting $35. 20, 35. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 21. So I'll pull that one out for the $1 challenge. But now I forget what it was. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 120 in gym. And then that'll do it for my bills binder. We are not stuffing anything into my wallet because I have $50 in there already. So we will move on to my weekly spending binder, which is this binder. We are gonna add $10 into bagels and coffee. So I have 10, 25, and 30 in there. Eating out is getting 50, 50, 100, 150, 175. Which I have much to unstuff here, so that is not an accurate number. Fun is getting 20, 20, 40, 60, 80 in fun, also not accurate. And then gas, also not accurate. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, and $90 in gas. Then groceries, we're gonna do $10 because I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't spent much in groceries. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, and 200. And then household items is getting 20, and we have 2 ones in there, so we'll pull that out, and now we just have 20 in household. And then spending, we have a 1, we'll pull that out and we'll add in a 10. So now we have 10. Toiletries is getting 5. So I have 50, 60, 75, and 80. And then buffer is getting 5, 10, and 15. that will do it for my weekly spending. Next up would normally be my long-term spending, but we're skipping that because we have less money and we're skipping month ahead. So we will jump straight into sinking funds and run over to Big Blue and stuff holidays because New Year's Eve is coming up and I want to finish funding this. So we are adding $30 today, 20, 30. So now in New Year's Eve, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 200. No, 90. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. Math. So 190 in New Year's Eve. The goal is 200. Rosie, my dog, is getting 15. So 10 and a 5. And we are adding that into spending for her. So I have 20, 30, 45 in spending. And then 200 in her emergency funds. So 245 in Rosie. And then that will be it for Baby Blue. And then we'll go over to Big Blue for the rest of this. Okay. This one's always hard to fit everything. Car is getting its usual 20. We are adding that into registration, which I pay in June. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in registration. And then 1,000 in emergency fund, 250 in deductible, 100 in oil change, and 1,000 in repairs. So I have $2,450 in car. Christmas is getting skipped because Christmas is over and I think that I underspent. Home is getting 20. So that should all be in 5s, but of course I didn't do denominations right. All right, so furniture. Excuse me, do you hear my stomach? Okay, we're gonna take out 15 and put in a 20 for furniture. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 495 in furniture. And then first house has 700 and we're not adding to that. Decor is getting 5. So we'll put in, I think just a 5. No, I'll put in a 10 and put back a 5. 20, 35, and 40 now in decor. And then yard work gets 5. So 20, 35, and 40. And then home maintenance will get the last 5, which has 1, 2, 300, 20, 35, and 340. And then I have 200 in hosting. So we have $1,815 in home, which is awesome. Vacation is getting skipped, so I am not going to count it. And then wedding is getting 60 today, so 50. Great. And then I need change. We'll go into here and grab change for this 20. I did not do this well. Okay, so 50, 60 now in wedding is what we added. So now we have 5,000, 10,000, 11,000, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12,000, 12,000, 50, 150, 200, 220, 235. So $12,235, which is awesome. And then our Busy Lizzie challenge. This is our very last edition, and it's $15 that we're adding today. And we do get to count this. So this was the challenge that I finished, and let's see how much it earned me. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, I think. 5, 10, 15, 420 is what I think this was, but I'm gonna give it one more count. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 2, 10, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 420. Yes, so 420, which is great. And I think that I'm going to think about how I want to distribute this and then do that in a future video. But we saved 420 in that, and now I get to kind of put it somewhere, which is awesome. So there's that. Now let's do our $1 challenge. Let's see how much we're adding. $1, $2, $3, and $4 is what we're adding into here. And we get to count these in after. I could count them as soon as I do my last stuffing, but it'll probably be like after the condensing. It'll be like the last video of the year. I'll probably film it in 2024 though, because I'm leaving. So, but yes, it'll be after all the December stuffings and end of month videos, and then I'll count all my savings challenges and distribute that money. So maybe I'll wait and do Busy Lizzie budgets at that time. That seems like a good plan. So stick around if you want to see all of that. Much more to come from me at the end of the year, beginning of the year, by the time you see this. But thank you for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one.